That was not the best, to put it mildly. After pack 1, I was blue-red. I had like half a blue-red deck and half a what's it called? The convoke deck.
Okay.
The little green decks. But the thing was like I started off by passing a Silencia Guild Mage, so I was kind of a bit wary of going into that.
Sure.
I was basically waiting for pack 2 to see where I'd end up being, because like I didn't have that many playable cards. Well, I had playables, but I had like 2 different playables in one thing. And then pack 2 was kind of all over the place, because the first, there was like some red cards as well, but like red had been completely crammed after the first round.
Yeah, you were getting cut from the person to your right, was basically just a mono red for the first pack and a half.
Yeah, so there was no red coming through, so kind of almost going to get rid of that. Just getting rid of these sideboard cards, or cards that I'm not playing any black apart from this one.
Well, if we build the deck first, we'll sort of have a flick through what you've got in the sideboard and where you might sort of want to bring it in.
Yeah, so in the end I just decided I'm going to try and be 3 colours and pick up as much fixing as possible, which didn't work pack 2, but luckily pack 3 we got quite a bit of fixing, so...
Yeah, the 4 Karus are quite good for you ramping into some of your bigger stuff as well.
Yeah,
like,
the
you're
curve's
going
not
to be
the
casting
best.
a 6-drop on turn 4.
So we've got like these to try and ram into this, guys.
Yeah.
We've got air servant. So we've got we actually ended up with quite a few elementals in some of these, so we're not too far up. We have some powerful cards, so this was like really late and it's quite useful.
So
I managed to wheel my 2 froglings, which was great, because if they hadn't come back, would have been pretty bad.
So you're kind of like an elemental tribal deck with some green good stuff?
Yeah, basically. It's half good stuff, half elementals. It's kind of okay.
We might be a little bit low on here, mate.
I think that's what I've currently got lined up. Put the lands out of the way.
Yeah, we can talk about that when we sort out your mana base.
Get rid of the ones I'm not playing. So this lot, I think. Tower cards.
It's 27. What are you looking at playing? 16 lands with the 4 Karus?
Thinking about it. The thing is, I need to get going. Just like got rampant growth, and I do have a Wayfarer's Bauble, which is quite useful as well to like fix it. I want to splash this. Just kills the creature.
I kind of feel like
get rid of this.
It's more or less a free splash, right? You've got the Evolving Wilds, you've got the Galgari Rock.
There'll be swamp splashed off 1 swamp.
That's fine.
It's fine. I'm fine with that.
I think if you go more than 16 land, you're going to end up flooding out.
Yeah, no, it's true. But like hard casting these is what I'm aiming to do. This. But yeah.
So what, maybe 17 lands and go down to 23?
Yeah, but I think you can get away with 24. It depends what the cards are, like, and the quality of them. So obviously, like, if the deck as it's laid out, like these can all be cast at 3. It's quite hard to do it because they're all 1 and then 2 colours, but they can be cast down here as well. So. I mean, the problem we have is like turns 1 and 2 are going to be fixing the mana. So we've got this guy, 2 of these, 5/4, which we're going to do quite often basic land cycling. But like it's good later on if you like ever get to like 6 mana, you can just like blow a creature up, which would be good.
I mean that's 24 cards as it stands now. With you having the 2 rampant growths, the 4 Karus, the 2 land cyclers for early game, do you think you need the 17th land?
Those are 5.
Oh, sorry, 25.
Yeah, it's I don't really know. It's because kind of the thing is like I want to make sure I have like lots of lands in my deck because missing land drops is pretty bad. It's kind of like turn 1 land, turn 2 Karu. Hope it doesn't get fulminate maged.
But then you've got 3 mana and can cast every spell in your deck almost.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. These ones don't always go. I think to win, I'm going to want to be casting these as actual creatures.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe not Spike Bellows, but definitely these 3. This is really good as well. So. We need to have like make sure we can take all the colours because we've currently got like green.
But all 4 of your Karus are green.
Yeah.
So you've got plenty of fixing for that anyway.
We do. That's interesting. Like, probably will play 16, I think. We can just making sure we get started. And once we get started, we can just 2 growth. So we need to cut 1. Probably one of these guys. Not the best. Obviously, I'm happy we got clicks. So.
Maybe the Kavu's probably the worst card in the deck looking at it at the minute.
Yeah, I mean,
because you've got your elemental side for this as well.
Yeah, it is a good way to deal with our extra ramp though. Like if we do flood out, you can like kicker him again and make a 7/7, which is quite nice. Is it 7/7? Yeah, it's 7/7.
Okay, sure.
This guy obviously will literally just be a 4/4 for 4. 4/4 is actually quite good. So.
Seems like a tough call to decide which one to
Yeah,
call.
no, yeah.
Is it maybe the burst lightning?
I don't know. Burst lightning is kind of a good piece of removal. Like it does just kill something. It is 1 red, which is quite a spice, but
Because the other option is that you make your mana better and you cut the black splash.
yeah, cut this guy.
And you can sideboard it in if you find that you're struggling for
Dying.
removal.
Yeah, it's pretty slow. Yeah, that's just thought. Have this. We've got Aether Snipe to keep bouncing.
Like, I'd say probably your more obvious cuts are one of these two.
This guy's like colourless ramp though, which means if I'm missing green, it can find me green, which is really useful.
Yeah, I'm just looking at what the worst cards in your deck are at the minute. It's really difficult because you end up with a pile of really good sort of playable cards.
Yeah, I mean 2 air servants is pretty mental.
Yeah, you can just beat down in the air.
Which kind of makes me more likely to want to keep these because there's quite a lot of 2/2s. There's like decks that go wide with those 2/2s, so maybe
Yeah,
you
sure.
maybe you need to cut a spell or something. This one's interesting. This guy. Proliferating's not very useful.
No, you don't seem to have a lot of token synergy.
Narcolepsy sometimes bites you in the ass. But then it's a very cheap way to deal with it. Annoying threat.
Like, I don't think you want to limit your creature base anymore.
No, I don't think I want to cut any creatures. I think they all need to be in.
And we'll start.
All the creatures need to be in.
I think it's one of the cuts. I genuinely think you make your mana better and cut the black card.
Yeah, I'm debating whether to get rid of it.
And keep a swamp in the sideboard if you need to bring
Yeah,
it in,
well,
you can.
like I can bring it in if there's someone with like mental cards, I guess, like an angel or some sort. Play 3 colours. Keep the rot farm because having a crew is quite useful. So keep that. We'll bring this in sometimes. Lines to Vastwood, that's quite useful. I don't think we're ever going to bring in Grueling Gargadon. It's a bit too risky.
How so?
It's black. 2 black, its mana cost is a bit. I don't really want to have to do that.
Sure.
It's also 6 mana. We've got quite a lot of expensive stuff in this deck.
What are you thinking for your mana base?
The mana base, that's going to be a challenge. 1, 2, 3.
Asking that while I'm sorting you out matching basic lands.
So we've got 16 total. Check this guy out. 16 total. Make it 15 total, ignoring this because it gets any colour. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 choices for 3 colours. And slightly more green. So we can have 6 of everything. And an extra green, so 7, 6, 6, 6. 7, 6, 6. So we need to do that. We need 3 forests. 3 forests. 5 islands, 5 mountains, and a swamp for the sideboard. And then obviously it'll actually be 7, 7, 8 because of the evolving wilds.
Okay, so we're doing 5 mountains, 1 swamp, 3 forests, was it?
3 forests and
5
3
islands.
5 islands, yeah. And then hopefully we can not die immediately and then start powering out massive threats. The fact that we got this like 3rd from last pick is insane. So,
I think you're going to have a very interesting first round.
yeah, fun.
I've seen the pairings of this other deck that I really wanted to see go to work, so it's going to be quite an exciting match for me to sort of watch from the sidelines.
That'll be cool. That'll be cool.
I will find you matching basic lands if it kills me. It's 3 for us, right?
Yeah, it's just 3 forests. Because we've got all the forests is in the jewels. We have 4 jewels all the forests.
Did Sheila not get anything that wasn't open? I don't even know who she is, but she just got all the cash ever. Yeah.
Sheila already has all the cash. It's hilarious.
I love it how they paid me into all the pre-releases again to play for them.
That's cool.
It's quite nice that I just have enough of a positive that people are prepared to sort of help me out.
Yeah, no.
Because as you well know, I don't sort of collect anymore. I just play for the fun of it.
Yeah.
I will not be defeated by one miss. I'm hoping you don't have any preferences for islands, because if you want different ones, you're in trouble.
No, I don't mind islands. Cheers for watching them. I do not.
Yeah, if you want to start sleeving up, mate, I'll find you your last album.
Cool. There we go. I got this lot. I'm going to bring a swamp in and this in when we need to kill stuff.
Do we really not have another one of these particular islands?
It's not as scary as like Tower Rose.
That's what's going out. Is right if you fast my that box there?
Just until I kill
Is
the
it?
one on permanent. One on permanent, I think, so he just gets everything.
That might be why I didn't choose him.
I'm just currently using all the time to announce it. It's not turns, combos.
Yeah, we are still sort of recording it.
Yeah.
Just while I find this matching island. Got it!
It's everyone versus
Cool.
Good luck with the event, Dan.
Cheers.
We'll see you in round 1.
Cheers, I might go get something to set on my own. Actually, I need to